Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII, War in Europe, as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Allied menace. We've just lost a garrison of Hague, which will be replaced with another one that will die as well. But, well, better if they bombard garrison than a core or anything else for that matter, I guess. I'm looking at you, entrenchment 3. We are pushing in the into Italy still, gaining some MPPs back, but Romania is on the brink of collapse. Bulgaria pretty much as well. Press-off has been cut off, so they are not even attached to HQ, which is perfectly not fine. And we've suffered heavily to destroy one tank who would otherwise obliterate us, so yeah. That's our situation, June 2nd, 1945. We have to survive for a lot longer than that. So without further ado, maybe actually, we are not raiding anymore, let's keep you here. Without further ado, let's jump to the next level, shall we? I would love to see some rain outside winter, but that's not going to happen. And look at the amount of damage that the bombardment has done to us. A tragedy indeed. They are on their way to Sofia now. We know what their next target is. Hopefully there is no D-Day coming in. I don't like that date. Yes, retreat. You have no supply. Evacuate while you can. Of course, it's not raining. But it never is, unless it's winter. So, Pressov officially became a fortress this turn. And that's an issue. And that's obviously an issue as well. Yeah. So Ruhr does not exist anymore. So they are attacking the mine of Lyon. Where will they strike next? Copenhagen, okay. Beautiful, 1 point of loss. How fantastic. And the Soviet Union has joined the strategic bombardment action. I'm so worried about this tank. Oh no, they see it now. Ooh. They do not have a vision, but they do now, so that's great. Oh no, I've seen that before. I think we have to abandon coastline completely. You will not survive. Absolutely. Absolute bloody disgrace. But we can use 3 cores on the eastern front. Oh, come on. Are you serious? That's nice. Oh no! No! Stop it! Gering, where is our Luftwaffe? Oh, that's not bad. Where is our Luftwaffe? No. No. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! So there goes. That's why I didn't want to do that, but thank goodness I did that, because now we are dead. Partisans in Greece will raise to the occasion, and Königsberg will now get pounded like it's nothing. So Bucharest is the target now. Hungarian army might be trapped behind the lines. Yeah, it's over. No, they are not going for the Warsaw, which is the only good thing about this situation in here. Well, they still might go for the Warsaw, but at least not with the artillery piece to make it a joke. Complete joke to kill. Oh no. Ooh, escape, evacuate now. Yes, thank goodness for that. Oh no, Krakow line has completely fallen apart. They've broken through completely. There is nothing left we have here. Yeah. Bucharest, hold! Hold your ground, I say. You will not fall. You must stand the tide of the enemy. All these Romanian forces that I just reinforced will die. And Hungarians will be left to die as well. How nice. Yeah, maybe they will target them. It's time to evacuate. We have control of the towns, so that's the only good news, I guess. Now we need to make sure they cannot operate directly. Some of the... Oh no! Oh! Eee. All... Nine! The eye finally has broken me. No! Artillery piece is gone. It's time to retreat. Thank goodness for that. That's not good. They just entered. Rommel, no! Rommel! And there goes my quality HQ in the east. Fight! Do not retreat! Do not retreat! Do not retreat! We have reinforcements coming from the west. I promise. Look at that slaughterfest. What have you done? What the fool that's leading you has done to you? The best HQ is gone. Literally. Hold your ground in front of Wallenstein, the last stand of the Eastern Prussia must continue. Yes, good stuff, finally. Good thing you do not have HQs. I would love to see him suffer a little bit more. Hold! Yes, now those tanks will crash against you. I go. Because I'm not sure what they are doing here. Hold! Hold! This is the end of the Reich. Hold! And now the tanks have much easier job. Let's put it that way. So now we have to evacuate all of this land. Because it's untenable position. Now we have to run away all the way to Helsinki. Presov still holds. Even without the HQ support. Look at that. The heroes of Presov. If only you would retreat, I could actually retrieve you. But you won't move your ass, won't you? No! Okay. Hold. Okay, good. We cannot really hold the line anymore here. Hold! We need to hold. Oh my god, don't do this against me! AI. Beautiful. If only you held. Oh my god, this is... No! 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 Not like this! Hungarians will be cut off in here. Oh my dear lord. Hold! Away. Hold! They disappeared. Oh no! The Russian tanks are here. There is no escape. A complete destruction of the forces in the south is complete. And that's the Hungarian HQ and this army. Go down. In the history of books. So how do we approach the situation in there? Yeah, it's bad. Oh, that doesn't matter at all. honest. Romania is gone. And the summer hasn't even begun yet. Yeah. We can escape from Presov now. I don't think we should. We should die there. Actually, maybe it's worth it to secure him for Budapest defense. We've got a position to defend in Pańska Bystrzyca. You are gone. Romania surrenders. Look at that. Oh my dear lord. Romania surrenders, we can stack his relationship with Axis. How surprising. Our unit's morale will suck because of that surrender. We have some reinforcements that will not deploy where we need them. Let's take a look at full strength units. How pathetic is that? Now that's an issue, obviously. And we need to cut off this railway immediately. Because they can literally now operate to those locations, which is not something we can allow. So we go as far as here, cut off the railway. You will obviously try to retreat. I think I even know how to do that. Yes. Attach. Michael, continue your fight. So the only railway is through here, okay. Let's do that then. They have no units in here. Now, how do we go about that? I mean, we have to take a risk and do something like crazy like that. Yeah, it's the only play we have here left. You can take some damage, of course you don't. I need you as a defensive measure. Partisans did not rebel, so that's at least something. Now, honestly, we have to operate you, probably. I want to do that. I actually really want to do that. So I will. Next turn we strike. Because we need some good news. So my panzers can reach pretty far. I would love to take Bari before I cut you off, though. Yeah. I hoped for more. Okay. They have a fighter in there because we've seen it. Let's go for Taranto. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's take the city here. Actually, I've moved it. Okay. Doesn't matter then. I want you for attack next turn. Because of that, you will have to enjoy your time without the support of HQ. Yep. Now, disaster in the south was taken care of. It's quotes. They will not at least be able to immediately assault our positions here. Maybe Michael will. No, they cannot reach Michael even. That's something. Now, the other issue. Yeah, it's time to secure you. We can operate to here, then we could form a line here, but we just die against them. They just crush me and it's over. So, in other words, you cannot hold. We can operate to here. We can have to withdraw from here. We have to withdraw you. We can still safely operate you away. Can hold to Königsberg for at least a turn more. We can destroy you and operate someone to Modlin to hold the line here. And this juncture we can. I think we need to. I think we need to try and hold. To Radom, but it's there. But we will allow you to go through, I think. Because I don't know if I'll be able to reinforce you. So, that's an issue. That's an issue. Still. 71. Let's take a look at it. It's better to attach to him, but we cannot reinforce Rommel well at all because he will lose all of his experience. So we, despite everything that you see here, yeah, we cannot really evacuate you. You're going south. It's fine. The city is destroyed, so it doesn't matter too much. You will auto-attach, which is also something. You will take some damage, but maybe you will survive and give me some time to evacuate Cluj. Entrenchment, that's okay. I think we need to do something like that. Okay, we can see it here. Okay. That should be good enough, hopefully. We have some troops that we can deploy from the east. I'm still wondering whether to retreat completely or not. I mean, you probably have to go to the mountains here. Or behind the river, yes. Then I would move my tanks away. You would just literally be force march. Cannot operate you, so we have to get away from the range of tanks. Can we still salvage the situation? It's possible, yes. But do I want to? That's another question. That's what we can do, so I will. Have to destroy you. Well, you can be also destroyed, I guess. Well, no, you have to be destroyed. But we can destroy you without support from him. I think. So the decision has been made. We will, for one more turn, continue our struggle. The east, we will send some units back here, but we will literally abandon this line with my tanks. One unit to Krakow, deploy it there. Maybe 2 units around here, but you will move behind the river right now. Send some corps to just be speed bumps. Literally, we'll finish you off. We will hold to the Warsaw to the last man. And we'll pray for the best. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So Roman has to evacuate yesterday. So he will. Let's give him some experience though, before we do that. You can do that. You can counter attack against one of those. Probably you. Yeah, I will do something like that. Oh, that's nice. That means we can even try to kill you, maybe. I will retreat like that, force you, destroy the army here, hopefully without any further losses, reinforce you, which leaves me not with that much. Fascinating. Reinforce you. Kill you off. Oh my dear lord. Why, game? Now, obviously, we need to move you in here and operate one of our guys here. There's not much of an entrenchment builder here anymore. You are though. I think you move away to Bydgoszcz. Move you here after we attack. Okay. No losses here. No losses here, let's kill you off. Eastern units are leaving this godforsaken land. Now here. We are not going to hold for long. So the question is, do we reinforce? I think we reinforce. Still. You will stay here. Now I want to kill you and try to re-establish a line. That's right. Ooh. Because you did not suffer any losses. We will abandon this location with my tank because it's just too dangerous for it to stay here. Probably move the anti-tank to Radom. But first, let's move you out. That's fine, but as long as you can do your job. That might not be necessarily the case. That's too important. Lucky one time, I guess. Oh yes! Let's send you as a sacrificial lamb to the zone. You will run away immediately. Send you into the sex. You will escape as well. Outside of the range. So we've got 2 sacrificial cores, but those we can send anywhere we want. So let's deploy you here and here, just for one more turn. Stem the tide there. I would love speed bumps in all of these locations. Okay. We need to operate someone to Belgrade right now. I want something in Bratislava as well. Do we? Yeah, we do. Or should we worry more about some other location like Poznań, Marienburg? Yeah. I think it's important to keep our friends on their toes here. Could actually go for Budapest earlier though. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't want to defend anything else around here yet. Now we've got some other units. Actually, you will be my entrenchment builder. Could be more useful on the front, but we don't have many good locations for you anymore. And that's semi-good. Let's sit in Bratislava for now. And you will be sent out as well. Posen. Yes. Get that entrenchment going because we will definitely need it. We've escaped the clutches of death in Presov. Hopefully you will actually do what's your job. Let's move you a little bit away from there. We have re-established the line, let's call it that way. I will reinforce you. And it's time to buy some units back. One heavy tank when? We might not survive till that time. One army, one corps, or 3 corps? Well, artillery and 2 corps, okay. And let's not forget about Finland. And of course it's muddy when I need to run for my freaking life. Cannot sit here. I cannot sit here, but I cannot escape in that weather. Let's do something like that. Buy me a turn so he can escape. None of those guys can escape. Toward Helsinki. Okay. 2 entrenchment, 2 points of entrenchment next turn. You will hold the line. That might be even worth it. As weird as it sounds. Let's evacuate the HQ from here. 8. Yeah. Just a tiny little bit far away. We have good supply from here, not so good from those guys, but it's time to leave. One will be good enough. You can build an entrenchment there for someone else. So we have only one good HQ left in the of reality. Next turn our offensive against Rome will begin, while we will clean up the remainder of the allied presence in Italy. Get some experience, we need to make sure that Rome is empty. As empty is the land here. Okay, so we buy units back. As I said before, artillery piece for the defense of the center of the Reich. 2 corps to buy for it as well. As we need more warm bodies to throw to stem the tide of the Soviet Union. We will not stop it, but we will try our best. Speed bumps have been located. Our tanks will start digging in. We will reinforce them. They should be outside of the evil air power site, so that's something as well. Our mechanized troops are coming to the rescue of Hungary. Hopefully, that is. At least they can't operate directly here, which is something, I guess. They can operate to here though, which is bad. Yeah. And Rommel survives for another fight. Okay, that's so bad I don't even know what to say. That's 3 points of entrenchment, that's definitely not something to scout at. How many units do we have? It's summer now, so it's 7 days per turn, which means 14. 14 days. 6, 8 of July. Next day. Then another 14. Which means 14 plus 8, 22nd of July. So then we get 1. Then we get some. Then we get, in 3 turns we get that. And in 4 turns we get that. That's in 5 turns. Yeah. Not looking good, in other words. After we're done with Rome, we will send some of the remaining forces in Italy. Try to maybe prepare for the last counter-attack, potentially ever. Stem the tide of the enemy here. What I know is that it will get brutal very quickly, but that's going to be it for now as we begin our route to the other, our organized retreat to the other and Istval, and well, retreat pretty much everywhere except we hold in the Debrecen, so that's good. And we almost escaped from Cluj area as well. I should have actually predicted that they would go for Bucharest next during that turn. I thought I have one more turn, but I didn't. So that's normal, as always. We can swap you two out next turn. Of course, we will retreat with those guys to start a defensive line around here. Yeah, those garrisons will fall. Maybe we will evacuate some of those guys as well. Start digging in more worthwhile locations on the way to the heart of the German Reich. So we know what's begun. The question now is how long will it take to conclude? Started here last year and they went that far in the amount of year. Do we have a year enough? The year in us remain on this front against level 5 tanks? I'm not necessarily sure, but we'll have to live and see, I guess. We are not doing anything here because modeling is full value. Let's evacuate. Actually, no, we are not going to evacuate yet. Not yet. This is the last turn of our defense of Poland, I guess, one way or another. That is the next turn. We'll try to avoid the complete destruction of our forces, which might not be possible, but we'll see about that. And try to form the last wall defensive line. Those 6x first, and then we'll see. I would love to have something in Breslau and create some speed bumps along the way as well. But whether that's possible is another question. Yeah, we just do not have the necessary amount of units left. With maybe some reinforcements from Italy. But we have still some units to kill off here as well. Cleaning it up would be very, very nice. Would go a long way. Anyway, that's it. So thank you once more for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Allied AI on expert difficulty level with all the bonuses granted. They are just killing my units left and right in the west, so we've decided to just abandon it. Of course with their air power, because their D-Day landing has failed, but now they can land wherever they want, realistically. Yeah, and you will hold your ground because your partisan hex duty. You must hold as well. And that's our defense in the west. Yeah. That's our defense in the south. And that's not a defense, that's speed bump units that we've just deployed to die on the front lines. So all is good, and I will see you next time.